what's up? This is Talk Football with yours truly, Mr. Blitz. Alright, so check it. We got two good games this weekend. You feel me? Without further ado, let's get it. Alright, check it. We got the 6-0 Steelers at the 5-1 Baltimore Ravens. You know that's gonna be a rock'em sock'em talking about. I'm gonna punch you hard in the mouth. See, can you punch me back even harder? Yeah, that's the type of game this gonna be. But before I get all into that, let's talk about a little bit of stats. You feel me? Now, the Steelers lead the NFL in total defense. Check it out. They only allowing total 286 yards per game, meaning rushing and passing. The defense is only allowing 286 yards total, right? Passing yards allowed, Steelers only giving up 218 yards per game. Points, the Steelers scoring defense is only allowing 19 points per game. One more stat that's important for this game. The Steelers only allowing 19 points per game, but they're scoring, averaging 30 points a game. For real. The Steelers, the steel curtain, new steel curtain, right? You like that? I mean, that's how they playing, you feel me? Now, I bring all those stats up because the Baltimore Ravens are playing at home, and they got Lamar Jackson, a.k.a. Action Jackson, a.k.a. Lamarkable Jackson. You know, now Jackson, I believe, is a good quarterback. But I'm going to tell you cats right now, you Baltimore Raven fans, if Lamar play like he played against the KC Chiefs that Monday night, if I'm mistaken, either it was Monday night or it was Sunday night, but it was a night game in Baltimore, his first test, and you know how that went. My man, Mr. Patrick Mahomes, carved him up. The defense couldn't stop Patrick Mahomes, and Lamar didn't even play that well. He didn't. He led him back to a late score, but the defense didn't play well. Patrick Mahomes carved him up. Lamar didn't play well. So if he played that type of game against the Pittsburgh leading NFL defense, it's going to be another loss for Lamarkable Jackson in the loss column against a good team that he has to show he can beat. And not to mention at home, another good team. He's playing at home. He has to find a way to win the game. Now, check this out. Lamarkable Jackson is bad when he's running the football. I mean, he got skills. I mean, he's like a quick, fast receiver. When he catches it, he's off. Lamarkable Jackson, that's how he is in the backfield. But the commentators and analysts keep saying, oh, stop letting them. Don't let Lamar try to stand in the pocket. Let him play football. Let him run. You see, they're saying that mess now. I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not a Baltimore Raven fan, but this is what I do, Mr. Blitz. I keep it real, and I keep it moving. The analysts and the commentators are saying, oh, stop putting the ball and chain around Lamar. Let him just run the ball. Let him be him. Yeah, he's going to be him. Remember the quarterback, RG3? Remember? Griffin, run pass option. He could run too a little bit, and he got bust up. Guess what? Now he's not RG3 anymore. He's RG1. You feel me? So stop saying let him run. Lamar has to be able to throw the ball downfield. He already know how to run. He got the run pass option. He take off. He got that. Lamar isn't accurate. There are games, the reason why they lost and he hasn't won a playoff game yet is because Lamar is not accurate in the pocket. Sometimes he make pinpoint passes to the tight end, to the receivers. You're like, man, that's a good pass. And then a lot of pass plays, the receiver and tight end is open. Lamar got to be able to drop that baby in, and Lamar got to hit him. He is not that accurate, and that's why he's not to that level yet, like Patrick Mahomes. And I'm putting both of them in the same graduating class, because both of these cats are barely cracking 24 years old. That's what I'm saying. I think 24, 25. 23 Lamar, I think, is, and I think Patrick Mahomes is 25. The point is, in their young 20s, they're going to be going at it each year in the AFC conference. Patrick is way more accurate and on point than Lamar. And that's going to be Lamar downfall if he can't find a way to beat the Steelers in Baltimore this Sunday. He got to be very accurate. His legs are going to get him to make plays, but somehow, somewhere, he's going to have to stand tall in the pocket and throw the ball downfield and make pinpoint passes. So you commentators and analysts, stop saying Lamar got to run the ball, let him be him. Because the moment he get bust up, everybody going to be saying, oh, man, that's why he got to work on his passing game. Yeah. I watch my football and I watch you cats talking. Nah, he got to stay in the pocket and be able to lead a team downfield. If the game is on the line, can he bring her back with his arm and not his legs? We already know he can bring her back with his legs. But sooner or later, you got to throw the ball downfield to keep the chains moving. You're not going to be able to just run the ball downfield with your legs, no matter how quick lightning you are. You can't do it, Lamar. You're going to try to do it, and you're going to be looking like RG3 now, which his skills has deteriorated due to the pounding, and now he's on the bench. Lamar, that's Lamar backup. RG3 is second string quarterback behind Lamar. So what I'm saying, Lamar Jackson, you got to be able to throw the ball downfield. I believe that's what you're going to have to do to beat the Steelers. For real. All right, check it. Let's keep it moving. Now, we got another big game. We got the San Francisco 49ers, the 4-3 49ers at the 5-1 Seattle Seahawks. Now, Seattle had a crushing heartbreak last Sunday night against the up-and-coming Arizona Cardinals. You feel me? Now, Seattle lost that Sunday night game to the Arizona Cardinals in overtime, 37-34. But I ain't gonna lie, it was a back and forth. It looked like Seattle had the game in the bag late in the third quarter. It looked like they couldn't stop Russell Wilson. He was lighting it up. I mean, Lockett was the receiver for the Seattle Seahawks. He was like, bam, 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 one up. I mean, I was like, nah, Seattle gonna win this. And I almost turned it off, but I never turn off my football. I just can't do it. And so once again, I watched it all the way through. And I'm like, damn, like that? Kyler Murray, like that? Really? Really, Buda Baker? Woo! Yo, for real. So, now, the Seattle Seahawks lost to the Arizona Cardinals, like I reiterated. And the San Francisco 49ers went to Foxborough, and Jimmy G visited his old lovable coach, Mr. Bill Belichick, and he gave him one of the worst losses the Patriots ever had at home under the Bill Belichick regime, I think. Frisco beat the Patriots 33-6 in Foxborough. Ouch. So, and I want to also say this NFC West, this NFC West is one of the toughest and one of the best and one of the most exciting divisions in the NFL. Check it out. You got Seattle at 5. You got Seattle at 5-1. You got the Arizona Cardinals at 5-2. You got the Los Angeles Rams at 5-2, and you got the San Francisco 49ers at 4-3. Now, mind you, in this division, Arizona Cardinals just beat Seattle. Yeah. In the first game of the season, Arizona went to Frisco and beat Frisco. So they already got to so Arizona Cardinals already are 2-0 in the division. You never thought you'd be hearing that, right? The Arizona Cardinals are 2-0 in the NFC West. Really? The Cardinals? Like I said, one of the best divisions in the NFL and one of the most exciting divisions in the NFL. You feel me? All right, so check it. That being said, I want to talk about one more thing. Now, check this out. Actually, two more things. Now, this next game ain't a big game because I have to talk about it. You have the Dallas Cowboys, the 2-5 Cowboys at you have the 2-5 Cowboys at the 2-4 Philadelphia Eagles. Now, I just finished telling you guys that's one of the best and exciting divisions in the NFL, the NFC West. This is one of the worst and I'm trying to think of a word. I don't curse on my show. So one of the worst, poorest, unfulfilling, make you want to puke divisions in the NFL. The NFC East. Yeah. The Giants, the Washingtons, the Dallas, and the Phillies. Yeah, one of the worst divisions in the NFL. Make you not want to watch them. And I'm from NYC, from New York, and I can't even stomach it. Yeah, when I do that, that means I'm about to puke. You feel me? Can't take it. But check this out. This is not a big game, not to me, but I want to talk about something that is big to me. This game, do you know, I said it a couple of weeks ago, do you know that one of the teams, I doubt if Dallas even get close to winning the division. Philly should win a division. But do you know these teams in this division, if they find a way to win some games, can have one of the weakest records and make it to the playoffs and have an opportunity to host a home playoff game? Remember that convo I said a couple of weeks ago? They need to change the format because this is pitiful. Philly, hypothetically, check it out. They are 2-4. Suppose they win like 3 more games, 5 more games. You know, they'd be 7-9. God forbid, 6-10, and they win division. They win the division, and a team in this conference has a 9-7, a 10-6, 11-5, a 12-4, and that team with that high record, but they don't win their division. They one game under the team in their division, but they have a 12-4 record. A 12-4 team probably can't win the division. And that 12-4 team got to go to Philly and play them. And they 6-10, 7-9. Because Philly won the division with the weakest record on the planet. Do you feel me on that? The format of the NFL playoff has to be changed. It's a damn shame. It's pitiful that a team with a losing record and a team with a good record, but they don't win their division, they got to travel to the poorest team record stadium and play there. That ain't right. Nah, I want to bring that up. NFL, you got to clean this up, dog. For real. Seriously. Now, moving right along. Let's talk about, I want to give you guys, because it's one of those weekends that I want to make some predictions. 3 games up. All right, 3 games. The 3 that I talked about, I want to make some predictions on these games. First game up, we got the Steelers at the Baltimore Ravens, right? I think Lamar going to have to do something with his arm downfield to beat the Steelers at home Sunday. That's my personal opinion. I think he's going to find a way to stop the Steelers' 6-game winning streak. And I think the Baltimore Ravens going to pull off the victory 19-17. There it is. Let's go to game number 2. You got the San Francisco 49ers at the Seattle Seahawks. Now, I think Frisco's on the road now. I think Jimmy G got his act together. The sprained ankle, the high ankle sprain that he looked so pitiful in that blown out at home against the Dolphins. I think what he did in New England last weekend, he's going to Seattle, CenturyLink Field, and I think Jimmy G and company go into Seattle and give Seattle their first 2-game losing streak of the season. I think Frisco going in and beat the Seahawks 27-26. Last but not least, Dallas at Philly. My boy Dak is out now. You feel me? And that's the only thing I'm not a Dallas fan. I ain't feeling Dallas due to how they run their organization and how they didn't take care of Dak Prescott. So I'm definitely ain't feeling them now. Never was, but I like Dak. That's why I would follow Dallas, because I like Dak. For real, he's a straight up leader and he know how to win. The organization just not run right. And McCarthy, who came in to take the helm, I had that one all wrong. I thought McCarthy was going to come in there and do work and build the offense around Zeke. Yeah, easy E, but that's going in the toilet. So I think Philly beats Dallas at home 26-10. There it is right there. My 1, 2, 3 predictions. All right, you feel me? All right, check it. But before I go, where is that? Right. Yeah. There you go. I needed that stretch. Yeah. Once you hit that subscribe button, hit me up, leave me a comment, holler at me on my email, Mr. Blitz, MRBLITZ64@gmail.com. Holler at your boy, because you know I'm always going to bring you this good, excellent, on point football knowledge that I know you guys think you know, but you don't know the whole story until you hear it from me. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about, right? Because I got skills like that when it comes to my football. No lie. All right, so check it. This is Talk Football with yours truly, Mr. Blitz. I'm going to holler at you guys, like I always say, every Monday and every Friday. Bring you that football knowledge that I know that you're dying, that itch. You're dying that itch to get, right? You see, I'm even itching right now, and I'm giving you the knowledge, and I'm itching right now. Damn. Yeah. But anyway, like I said, holler at me. Check me out every chance you get. And if you guys aren't home, continue to wear your mask and be safe. Holler at your boy. You cats. Have a good one. Peace.